Like a riddle, what do these three things have in common? Pointed objects, Central Illinois, and a camera.
Well, that's all Joe Barlow needs for On the Spot.
That's right. Last time the dart landed on Darrow, and there's only two things left in town, the grain elevator and a church. Sunday is probably the busiest day of the week in Darrow.
There's not a whole lot here, but everybody's heard of Darrow in this area, and they know there's a church and an elevator here.
Construction of the church began in 1911. They finished it in 1912 and had it all paid off by 1913.
When people come through our doors and when they visit us, they are absolutely shocked at how nice the inside of this building is, and they're absolutely shocked when we tell them it's original pews, original altar, everything, the flooring. You know, naturally we've added lighting and you know, bathrooms and things like that, but the windows are original to the building, and they're just, yes, they're absolutely shocked, and they're going, wow, I didn't think it was going to be this neat. It's just been a community effort thing, because the farmers in this community there were 32 more houses in this area that are no longer here, and they got together and decided that they would like to have a church. In 1911 they came in with the local farmers themselves, again came with 2 oxen and a slip shovel, and they built the foundation of this church all by hand, and it has slanted walls, and the foundation is in perfect shape.
It just isn't Sunday if I don't come to church and play for Sunday school, play the piano, and then play for church with Diane Connor. Everybody's loving and caring. And as far as coming to church every Sunday, we had church for our fun days in Sheldon last week at the high school, and had a nice singing group there, and it was very nice. But it wasn't like coming to Darrow. I just felt like I missed a day of church. We've had churches in Sheldon that have disappeared. This one has been just a continuing thing. People, I mean, there isn't a population here, but there's a population in church.
We are a small rural congregation, but we have things that we can give. We have our time that we can give. So we're a part of the ministry to 2 senior citizen homes, a nursing home and a resident home, where we go and provide a worship service and actually take things and share with them.
If there's a fire in town or if there's a need in town, this little church donates and helps those people out, and that's what keeps us going, because we are here to serve, not get for ourselves.
You know, you can say it's a vibrant force of Darrow, but I mean it's a vibrant force of just the area, because people from church or from Sheldon are here in church, and you know, they just like it.
Anybody that ever went to Darrow here just loves this little country church out on the prairie, and they always say that's the friendliest church we've ever been in.
We've got a member of the congregation who is not young, who during the winter when it snows goes around and does snow angels in the front yard. We have to be ourselves. We have to be able to laugh about our mistakes. They get a lot to laugh about in terms of my mistakes, but we need to be able to use humor in a loving and kind way.
It's just a homey atmosphere, a loving atmosphere.
No hard, locked-in kind of rules and regulations, but just a family meeting together to worship.
People that have moved away, that still, when they come back to Sheldon, they come here to go to church.
A small town, but a tight-knit little church community there.
That's right.
Cool.
And most of the people don't live in town. There's only 1 or 2 houses there, so most of them commute just to go to church there.
So where are we going to go this week?
We're going to let Chuck decide.
Okay, handing you the dart. Take your spot. We're diving out of the way. Are you in good, Chuck? I don't know. Let's find out. It's been a while.
Oh, oh man.
Oh, where is it?
What do we got?
Moultrie County.
I think we're in Bethany.
Okay.
Chuck, you ever been to Bethany?
Never heard of it.
Well, you'll want to tune in.
You have.
And yeah, I'll be visiting there. So if you have any ideas for me on where I should go in Bethany, Chuck doesn't know, so he's not going to help. So we'll need some suggestions.
And you can email Joe.
Email me.
Or Facebook him.
Or Facebook me.
Or Twitter him. Okay.
Or tweet.
We'll be right back.